Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here, your home for gaming, tech, news, and reviews. In today's video, we are going over the good and the bad from the recent Super Mario Nintendo Direct. Let's get started. Alright, to kick things off, one of the coolest things that was shown yesterday was Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. This mixes real life with video games by using the Nintendo Switch to control an RC car. In Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, not only does the Nintendo Switch control the RC car, the Nintendo Switch also transforms whatever room you're playing in into a virtual Mario Kart race. The RC cars have cameras on them and you can customize your own tracks. As a kid, I would have absolutely killed for something like this. As an adult, well, I can just buy it and have some fun. Another great thing is that Mario Kart Live Home Circuit is coming out October 16th, so just over a month away. Also kind of crazy to think October is just over a month away. Pricing for one of these sets is set at $99.99, so $100, which I think is pretty reasonable, but the downside to that is it only comes with one car. If you want to have a multiplayer experience, you will need multiple Nintendo Switches as well as multiple kits, so this could get very expensive very fast. And that's the part that I find bad about this. I would have liked to have seen one Nintendo Switch support multiple kits. Maybe you have to play the Switch in docked mode so you can pair up all the controllers to it, but at the same time, only one Switch supports one kit. So if you have multiple people in the house who want to play this, this is up to 3 players maximum, but you will need 3 separate Nintendo Switches in order to do so. The whole one kit, one Switch I think is a bit of a miss, unless you already have multiple Nintendo Switches in your household, in which case this really isn't a big deal at all. Super Mario 3D World was initially released on the Wii U back in 2013, already 7 years ago. Nintendo announced an enhanced version of Super Mario 3D World, plus a new edition of Bowser's Fury coming to the Nintendo Switch. Now at this point, we really don't know what Bowser's Fury entails, but I'm going to assume it's going to be good. This might be a controversial opinion, so don't dislike this video for me saying this, but I actually enjoyed Super Mario 3D World more than Super Mario Odyssey. I actually really liked Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U, and I'm glad to see it get ported to the Nintendo Switch. This game has a release date of February 12th, 2021, with a price of $60, which I think is fair. I actually don't have anything at all bad to say about this. Next up, we have the announcement of the Super Mario Bros. Themed Game & Watch. This is a brand new Game & Watch system coming November 13th and looks really cool. This Game & Watch will feature 3 different games: the original Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, or Super Mario Bros. 2 as it was referred to in Japan, and Game & Watch Ball. I think all of these 3 games are fantastic to have on this device. The device is being listed for $49.99 or $50. This system will feature an LCD screen and apparently will be packed with a bunch of Easter eggs. So at $50, I think this is going to be a really great value and a really cool thing to add to your collection. But this does bring me to the bad parts. And there are 2 things that tie in together that I really don't like about this. First and foremost, it's going to be hard to pick this up at $50, and more than likely, it will be listed online for scalper prices because this is a limited release. And I think that is incredibly foolish on Nintendo's part. They're literally throwing away money here. I really think something like this would be incredibly popular. Heck, the NES and SNES classic systems were incredibly popular, and Nintendo just decided to stop producing them. This is one of those classic sayings of Nintendo is being Nintendo. But I really just want to say Nintendo is being stupid here. Really, in terms of a gamer as a collector, this is incredibly frustrating. It's going to probably be pretty hard to grab one of these up on a pre-order, and it's going to be scalped like crazy. I don't understand why Nintendo refuses to do things that can literally print them money. This to me makes absolutely no sense at all to make a very short limited release for. Next up, we have a game very similar to Tetris 99, just with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This is Super Mario Bros. 35, which is a 35-person battle royale. Players will compete head-to-head in a last man standing game. You can attack certain players too based on either ones with lowest time, someone who's attacking you, someone who has the most coins, or just a random person. Super Mario Bros. 35 is launching on October 1st and is exclusive to Nintendo Switch Online members. Overall, I think this is an incredibly ingenious game. It's a little bit like Mario Royale, that game that was DMCA'd pretty quickly a while back, but this is a little bit more, I would say a little bit more structured and probably a better game overall. The problem I have with this, the bad part about this announcement, is the fact that it's playable until March 31st, 2021. Again, this is one of those ultra frustrating Nintendo being Nintendo kind of situations. Now, the last thing I want to talk about today is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. This is a compilation game of 3 different games. Super Mario 64, which I think I'm covering. Can you see it now? Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. This is going to be released both in physical and digital format for $60, and it will be available September 18th, 2020. Now, I have more bad impressions than good impressions about this announcement. First and foremost, this one is going to be a little bit weird when playing Super Mario Sunshine, considering it doesn't support GameCube controllers or the dual stage triggers. I'm not quite sure how they're going to change or optimize the controls for the new controllers, but we'll see how Super Mario Sunshine controls. The second thing I don't like is the fact that they didn't include Super Mario Galaxy 2, which I think is a huge miss. I really think Super Mario Galaxy 2 should have been included. That game is an absolute gem. And now the absolute worst thing about this entire release. It's the fact that it is a limited release, both physical and on the eShop. So if you don't purchase this game on the eShop before March 31st, 2021, it will be delisted and you will no longer be able to purchase this package, which I think is completely ridiculous. So you can download it again. For example, if you purchase this in January or November or something like that, and then it's delisted in March, you're okay because you can just re-download it. But if you don't purchase it at all, you can no longer pick it up. And this makes things incredibly frustrating, especially if you're just looking to play the game for some fun. As a physical game collector, this is probably something you will want to immediately spring for, considering it's a very limited release. This is a classic case of Nintendo doing dumb things. And I'm saying that with love for Nintendo. I have a very love-hate relationship with Nintendo. I love them for the stuff they release, the stuff they create, but I hate them sometimes for some of the boneheaded decisions they make, and this, in my opinion, is one of them. For the record, as a collector, yes, I do have this game already pre-ordered in physical format, and fingers crossed that it doesn't get canceled at some point. But anyways, that is all I've got for today. I'm excited the most about this Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch. I think this is going to be a really cool little device. Right now, there is no pre-order information. You cannot pre-order this at this time, but once I find out that information, I will be posting it on the community tab on this YouTube page. So hit that subscribe button so you can see it over there. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part was or what your least favorite part was about this Nintendo Direct. I'm curious to see what everyone has to say. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button. Check out my other videos. Thank you, everyone. Take care.